Uh, welcome back to the stream. I accidentally ended that last one. Oh man. I grabbed my mouse to go over to you know, the game. My second screen. It was like, nope. I accidentally clicked and ended it, so yeah. Funny fails part 1. Hey, I had a good start for that one too. Welcome back though. Welcome back, guys. Oh my goodness. That was too funny. That was too funny. Lloyd, alright, dropping the like and share. Awesome. What's going on, my man? I need to get our chat box set up. That is one thing I got to get done. Our chat bot, I need to figure that one out and get it properly set up for y'all. 10 hours yesterday. I could not believe when I went to bed and I didn't get to actually fall asleep till like 10:30. I was exhausted. Or it was like 3. It was so 10 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. You have not been fed for a while, I don't think. Dog, get away. Help. Go get it. I'm sorry. I haven't fed the dog in a while. Alright. We may have to get water today. We should be able to get flour. This actually been costing us money by not using it, so yeah. Use it or lose it, right? Cultivating $5,000. Taking that job. I'm not worried about the $100 jobs here, but we will get that one done, that's for sure. 5 grand, we need 44,000. Remember, that is our goal right now, 44,000. I am gonna do some like fixes around here to make everything look more just pleasing to the eyes, you know. I did turn off traffic yesterday too. I had to turn off the traffic, I'm not gonna lie. That was annoying. I had it on half speed last night. I forgot to put it back on regular speed, or on real-time speed. We always run on. We also had some likes after we got off. It looks Soliman Kavak. They like. Dude, I am saving up as much freaking honey as possible, man. As much as we can. Like, no joke, I'm like, we need to make bank on that for sure. That's the nice thing is, all we gotta do is push the pallets back when we go to sell them, and then it just generates another one until it gets caught up. Now, I don't know how much honey will make us at the end of the day, but if we own the cereal factory, we would know more, or have a better idea of it. All right, time to rock and roll. We are cultivating. It is early. Well, it's early in winter. We're not even into January yet. I wonder if the prices on the silage went up more than what it was. And it still says it's going down, so we'll see. We'll see if it keeps going down. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, make sure you're dropping those likes in early. Get them in early. We definitely need as many reactions as possible last night. Guess what? As soon as I got... we have a auto load trailer for the bales, but not the honey. So yeah, we have to do the honey by hand. As soon as we got off last night, remember like an hour and a half before we ended the stream last night, we'd only reached like 937 people. Yeah, when I got off, we were at like 1,900 people. I was like, how? How is it possible? Like, we went from nothing to like something. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Apparently, we do better in foreign countries than we do in the United States, Canada, and Mexico when it comes to reaching people. So, if you're from the United States, please, if you're coming in, make sure you're hitting those like buttons immediately, or Canada. You know, other countries are great, but it's like we have no reach when it comes to our own country. I don't know why. Now, when it comes to baseball, we have really good reach, but like Farming Simulator and our other games, our smaller games that we play, we don't. Yeah. As soon as the European countries started waking up yesterday, no joke, as soon as they started waking up, we had a massive amount of reach, like 1,000 people in the last hour and a half. It's like, holy cow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with time zones on that because we were streaming for 10 hours yesterday. 10 hours, we should have reached a whole lot more people than what we did. We should have reached literally 5 to 10,000 people. If we were playing baseball, we would reach 5 to 10,000 people easily off of a 10-hour stream, and probably would have had 30 to 40,000 reach, you know, at that point. So yeah, I don't think it was a time zone thing. I think it's a Facebook algorithm just not getting us in front of the United States, you know, reach as much, or the Canada reach, you know, as much. Obviously, when we only reach 2,000 people in a stream, that's like 0.0001% of Facebook users. I don't know what the actual math is. I'm just spitting out what I know. There's, you know, like 2 billion Facebook users, right? So I don't know what the math breaks down to, but we're trying to grow our Farming Simulator stream. And I know with the vanilla playthrough, a lot of people kind of get bored with it. I don't know why as much, but is what it is at the end of the day, and we can only do so much. But it's like reach is mostly key, you know, so the more likes, shares, and follows we got, the better. And I'm hoping that we can do that this stream. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. It might be an hour, it might be 2 hours, it might be 4 hours, it might be till I go to bed, which is like 6 hours from now. You guys know we do get to bed a little bit earlier than most people because I get up at 5 a.m. I work out, but tomorrow I'm not necessarily doing that. I'm actually just going to work Monday through Thursday. That's all I'll be doing. Also, our streaming schedule will start to change next week. We'll be a little bit later in the nights, starting later anyhow, but that'll be fine because that kind of helps our reach in those other countries, because I'll be streaming till about midnight now instead. So 11 midnight, somewhere around there. We'll see once all my training's done what times or what my work schedule is gonna be. But I mean, as long as we're getting people into the stream, that's all that really matters to me right now. Still need pigs. Produce more wool, please. And cows, their productivity is low right now, which I know why. We don't have bedding for them. Their TMR should be higher than this. I don't understand. It should have a percentage here. I guess it's because they still had food. I'm gonna have to wait till that thing like runs dry before I put TMR in their food, because it's not counting it. It's not counting the TMR, so their health is not the greatest because of that. So it might just be like a majority thing, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I have to mix the TMR too. Mix the TMR a little bit more than what we got. That could be a possibility. Eggs are doing good, or chickens are doing good. They're producing a lot of eggs. I need to check on them. It's a $5,000 contract in the middle of December. I like it. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Get those crowds up in here. Ooh. Girlfriend made herself a smoothie. That looked pretty good. I got the window open. I can see, you know, the neighbors right now. They're enjoying the sun. I'm inside playing video games. I'm inside playing video games. Dude, I cannot wait for the pig bin, the big pig barn. Huh. I'll learn how to speak one of these days and maybe we'll get more followers, right? Dude, I cannot wait because one, we spend, I don't even know how much money a month on fertilizer, but it's like 10 grand, I think, the last time I looked at it. It's a lot of money, right? 10 grand in the middle of the season, you know, the summertime. We're definitely spending a lot more money on fertilizer there. Hold on. Fertilizer costs $23,000. That 1 month we spent 23 grand. That's why we need the big pig barn. That's why we need it, because one, getting that slurry is gonna mean a lot. We'll be able to do a whole lot with it, and golly, I hope we can just keep building onto this. Once we get pigs, we should be okay, right? I hope. I'm buying all baby pigs though, so we may not be able to take those little piggies to the market immediately, but we're going to try to get them to the market. I don't even know. I know you can sell them, like after you raise them all that. I'm gonna get as many as I can, and we'll see what we can do with them. I gotta look. I don't think you can take the pigs anywhere. I think you're just kind of, you gotta sell them separately once you, like, they start reproducing and whatnot. So you can do that. They'll start multiplying and all that. I'm probably gonna get like 100 pigs and see if they'll start reproducing a lot, and then we'll sell them as we get like up to like 180 or 175 each time, because you can't really do anything with them besides just raise them and sell them. You know, they're good for slurry, and I don't know if they made anything else for them. Yeah, I'm like looking on my cheat sheet right now. I'm not seeing anything else, so that tells me that it is what it is. You know, you can raise them, but that's it. Yeah, at least we're going to be able to get slurry from them. I feel like they produce more. Why is it that I'm not seeing? Yeah, I feel like they produce more for us than just pre-production, but I could be wrong. I would think that you'd be able to take them elsewhere, but I guess not. I guess only the animal dealer can deal with them. I know horses are a big, like, money maker. You ride them a whole lot. You can do a lot with them. So yeah, Yeah, like pigs next, horses after that, and then hopefully we'll be okay, right? Golly, I'm gonna have to repair this tractor before it breaks it down on me. It might break down on me sooner than I'm thinking. I spent 10 grand on it yesterday. It's already back down to where it was yesterday, by the way. I'm gonna have to get a new tractor, and that's so sad to me. Man, I love talking to my neighbor. He's just sitting out there by himself right now, and I'm just chilling inside playing a video. Kind of feel bad. I'll catch up with him later, I'm sure. Oh, man. How's everybody's day been? It's lovely Sunday weather, chilling. Girlfriend just keeps texting me. Oh, okay. She's telling me what she put in the smoothie. Nice. Girlfriend's like, I must tell you everything. We're almost done with this. We're at 80% completion, so not bad. She's got a need to tell me. She made a good smoothie and she's so happy about it. Well, we gotta make what, 44,000, right? 44,000. We're gonna get 5,000 here. May have to repair the tractor before that, so we may have to make more money. But we should be okay, right? I hope. We're working hard. 87% complete. Should be at 90 by the time we get down here. Hopefully. Come on, there's the 90%. Whew. Starting to wonder. We're gonna have to make one more U-turn, I can tell you that much. Yeah, we're gonna have to make one more U-turn to come back down on this lane. We'll probably be about halfway, kind of like right there in that zone, like right where that grass is. I assume that's where it'll be. Welcome to the stream if you're new here. Come on in, say hi, hang out with us. I do love the graphics. I mean, just beautiful. Like they made it right, you know. They did everything that you'd hope for a simulation game, graphics wise and all that. All right. 98%. What did I say? We were gonna be like right back up here. Man, I'm gonna be hitting the money on that. You talk about being right, there it is. I said right there too. Golly. Even though I could buy more fields, we are going to buy that pig farm. Yeah, I spent so much money. Like fertilizer. Fertilizer is a lot of our expense right now. Repairs are a lot of our expense. We are going to have to buy new tractors. here soon. Like, that's definitely a thing, like coming up real soon. And yeah, 2 new tractors, 2 large tractors I need, and a harvester. We're talking, I got $1 million in expenses that I'm thinking of already, and that's not good. I don't think we're gonna make $1 million this upcoming season by any means, but I need to make $1 million. You know, I mean, this year, this is our 2nd year, and we're about to wrap up the 2nd year because I'm about to send to January. Basically, a year and a half into the game, we have to. I need to make legit $1 million if I want to get to my goal. These guys will not start reproduction until I get another pin, and let's see what else I'm thinking of here. Cows can't start reproduction yet. I got to smooth that out eventually, figure that out. Sheep are kind of maxed out right now. I'm gonna have to get them more. Hold on, sheep. I need to push that bale over there, don't I? I'm so sorry. I kind of pushed it away from the food. I accidentally ran into it while I was trying to water them. There they go. They should be happier now. Alright. Everybody's got food and water right now. We are simming to the next day. Well, it'll be the next month now. So there ain't nothing going on. We're gonna sim over to the next day. It's December, so not a lot of things happen. Month of December or January, it's just kind of how it is, you know. Just kind of how it is, and that's why we just move on and make a little bit of money off of our passive income. Wow, there ain't nothing in the month of January, January 1st. It looks like it might snow on us today. It's supposed to. Not really. Just sleep through this day, go see what the winter brings. It looks like we got snow all day. Going in nighttime, we should have a good accumulation here of snow come January 2nd. No, nothing. Do I need to have longer winters to have snow? Hello. We never get accumulation, do we? Does this actually freeze up? No, it's still water. I was curious if they would do that, but they don't. We've yet to actually have any real accumulation of snow. Now, granted, we never sit through these days, so maybe I need to have like a 3 or 4 day month instead of 2 days. Chickens, you doing good? Hey, you got me full. Ooh. Heck yeah, keep it going. 835 pieces. Good job. You're full. Let's check out the cow's health real fast. There ain't no new jobs besides plowing. I'm waiting until that food gets down to 0, then I'm gonna put that TMR in there because I don't know what's going on, but that TMR is not counting for some odd reason. It is not. Why is it not counting? That's my main question right now. Like, why is it not counting? They're gonna be using that bale up. This should be. I mean, it's already technically TMR. So I'm just like sitting here thinking, why doesn't it count it on the screen? Is it because I had grass and hay in there first and it's just not like caught up to evening out? Like, it'd be nice if that had like actual rotation in it, but it doesn't. Yeah, once you put it in the wagon, it's TMR, so there ain't nothing. I'm gonna have to wait. You guys should be producing milk, but you're not. Well, puberty might play a role in that too. Productivity should be awesome. I'm thinking here. Golly, milk is selling real high right now. Okay. All right. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sim to the next day again, just because it's January and there ain't nothing going on. So sim to February, and this is where we might see some jobs, might not. No, well, milk we don't have to worry about that. Reproduction is another thing, you know. We'd have to. We'd have to at that point, but yeah, they shouldn't be having issues producing milk unless it's a TMR issue. Chickens should be killing it. Yes, they are. Look at them. They are killing it. Look at that. 936 pieces. They're doing their job. Let's see if the sheep got any more wool than what they got. They got one, it looks like. Yeah, I ran all the way over here. I could have just tabbed over. Yeah, I'm like trying. I was meaning to do more research on this last night. So now their hay's down. Wait until they eat all the grass and then I'm gonna pour all this TMR in it. And maybe I don't have the right rations right now, so it's probably not. That might be it too. Like I don't have the correct ration. Hey, look. They're now producing some good wool for us. Thank you, sheep. Alright. Yeah, we can butcher the sheep. I know. No, they don't. Nope. I think they need to get to their age. They're not at that age yet because you see the puberty. I think they need to get up there. I did buy them at a young age, so I think that's it. Yeah. They're just not at that puberty age that they need to be. Golly, why is the December through February? There ain't nothing. It's also like they need bedding too, so health is everything, puberty is everything, so we're slowly going up in money. At least our passive income does do something. I'm sorry you guys don't have a nice barn and y'all hate me for it. But come on, at least give me something. All right. What jobs are there now? Sewing. That's not bad. Field 60? What's field 60 look like? Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's well worth the money. It's cotton, no problem. Yeah, I think it's just a puberty thing, so the more months that we go through, we'll be okay. We'll start getting milk out of them eventually. Oh, I came to the wrong side of this. I just looked at it. It's okay. A little bit extra driving. Alright, can we get cotton out here? I don't even know. Oh, no, we can't. Man. I can't do that job unless I buy the other one. Not gonna happen. So I'm not worried about it. Cultivating, we could do this job at least. It's $2 grand. My bad. Hit the wrong button. My bad. I knew it. I was like, I don't think we do cotton off of that one, if I remember correctly. I was right. We're gonna get a lot of eggs, hopefully. Field 77, where are you gonna be at? All the way up north. Anyhow, yeah, they don't have to calve. They just gotta get to a certain age. I think they're at, like, they need it. Hold on, if I go to the animal dealer, I'll be able to tell you, like, what age they gotta get to. And remember, I bought calves. So, like, they were young. Still young. So, $18 months they can reproduce, but I don't know when they can start producing milk, and it might be because they're outside and we don't have bedding for them that it might be affecting their health. There's probably a few other factors in there that we have not taken care of. Also, the TMR not counting for some stupid reason. That's a problem. That's probably the main reason that we are not getting the produce that we want. I was just gonna jump over that, but I'm like, I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with that train, I'm sure. All right. Let's get this sucker started. I don't know. I have to look at it a little bit more. Maybe I do need to do a little bit more research on them, but I think it's really a betting issue and the fact that the TMR is not counting right now. I don't know why exactly, but we'll figure it out eventually. I need to dump that TMR into the bunker and pack that down, deal with it that way. That may help. But yeah, I don't know. Gotta look into it a little bit more. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'll have plenty of time tomorrow while I'm watching YouTube videos and at work, you know. I got 10 hours. I'll be working every day, Monday through Thursday, so we may not stream 2 nights this week because I'll just be probably utterly exhausted. That's not a cow joke, that's just a funny thing to say. Utterly, you know. Yeah, nothing says that they have to. It's TMR. TMR. So, I don't know why it's not counting my TMR, but I'm gonna wait till that food bin is empty and then feed them. The TMR only. It is the first time we've ever dealt with cattle on here. I've never actually like tried dealing with cattle. I've dealt with sheep before, I've dealt with chickens. I've actually never done pigs or horses, even though that's been like a thing lately. For the past few years, I just have never, like, I always take care of the easiest thing because they produce passive income pretty easily, you know? So yeah. I'm like, you can't even buy like actual bull. You get what you get. Like they just give you girl cows on here, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. So it's not like they factored anything in if it was something like that. It's not. I mean, if they would have factored something like that in, it would have been kind of crazy, but even the dairy farmers that I watch, I don't think any of them have ever mentioned that. I watch a lot of dairy farmers, so, and they actually dry up the cows before they get pregnant. So, yeah. What's going on? We have 3 pieces of equipment I need to sell and buy new of because they're in like danger territory. This tractor is getting close to that territory too, of like, hey, we won't be able to repair it much longer, and yeah. Or if we do, it's just gonna be getting damaged even faster and faster. Yeah, anything beyond like 40 months, it gets flagged, like 40, 45 months. So everything's kind of flagged here. We're getting close to getting done here. That's not bad. 74% complete. Anyone else starting to get some leaves on the trees? We got some buds out there. It looks pretty nice. Nice to see spring coming in. Ooh, slightly misclicked there. Yeah, we have their health down 0. Productivity is 0. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. They go up in value and then they drop in value. I don't know. We are failing the cattle. That's all I know. Hello. Hit the right button. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. As soon as we get the TMR in there, because it's not been counting the TMR that we've dumped for some odd reason, I don't know why. We may have too much mineral in there, and that could be a factor in not counting it. I'm not positive. I'm just taking guesses. So we may have to empty out that whole trailer, and it'll be that, you know. Oh well. Really? It's gonna make me 100% this? Why this field? Why? It did this since last night where it was like, yeah, that field's not really done, you know? Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay. We're gonna take this back. He said we had like another 5% left. I'm like, ow! How do we have another 5%? I have 5% left on the field. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here. We are going to sim through another day, because that's kind of what we've been doing on this stream already. We've simmed through 5 days and 2 months already. We're about to go into March. So we started December 2nd. We only do 2 days per month. And luckily March brings in, you know, a certain array of stuff. Like, we can plant oat. We can plant, you know, just about everything besides like corn. Corn is an April plant, you know. Corn, soybean, sorghum. Yeah. We're gonna keep this as our grass field and the other small one as a grass field, but other than that, everything else will be oat. So hopefully we will have enough money for a harvester then. I don't know if I turned in that contract, did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. There we go. Perfect. So this should bring in, so we got a couple of fertilizing contracts, couple of sowing contracts. Good amount of money right here to be had. A lot of this is gonna go into fixing this tractor, because we're getting there to where we're about to get engine light. I'm positive of it. And so this is probably gonna be grass over here. No. You know what? We're gonna make 3 of our fields oat. We're gonna make this one oat, and we're gonna make these 2 big ones oat. Okay, we need flour, we need a lot of it. I'm gonna make it all oat, okay? And then we should. We're getting there where it's almost low enough. I think it'd be low enough now. I don't have the TMR correct on this though. That's the only problem. That I'm a little over on the mineral. Yeah, I don't think I made it right, so I think all this is gonna be just a waste right here. So I think that's our problem. I think that's the problem, is this wasn't made right. I put too much mineral in it, and that caused the problem. Can I unload this in here? Oh, yes I can. Yeah! This is what I needed to do a long time ago, honestly. Alright. Let's try redoing this the proper way. Because that whole batch was screwy. I should have dumped it all in there. I could have fixed everything. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? Alright, so we need 1 bale of silage, 1 bale of straw, 1 bale of grass, and a little bit of mineral. And this is about a half bale of straw. Actually, I think that's kind of all we needed, the straw, so... let's get that in there. That should put us in the green there. Let's see. Let's see if we get this right. You know what? Let's put it all in there. A little over on the straw, okay. If we're over on the straw, then I don't know if a grass bale will even this out or not. We may just be over and have to dump it. Dump in the well, that sucked. I don't think it'll even out, but I think once it's in there, it's kind of just in there. If it's over, if let's see what happens here. Kinda curious. We're playing around with this. Okay, so that's back in the green zone. We're at like 65%, so I can drop some more grass in there. Yeah, the straw was in the red, but now we're back in the green, so that's good. I figured like a half bale was fine with it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll dump the rest of this. Get some TMR in there. Alright, let's go get some, or not TMR, let's go get some mineral feed. And then that should be the perfect ratio. Should be. Yeah, a little bit of mineral feed, we should be good. Yeah, we were over on the mineral feed before, so that was probably our issue. I probably should have dumped it all into the yeah, look at that. It did hay and grass right here. Hay and grass, yep. So that TMR wasn't correct, and if it's not correct, it's just not gonna use it. Plain and simple. And that's fine. I get that. And maybe we didn't have it mixed well enough either. I don't know if there's like a certain amount of mixing you have to do either. I don't think it'd go that far, but it could. I can't wait to get the barn that has all the like, just drop the food and whatnot here, and then I'll take care of it, like the automatic robot. And that is like a real thing that is used in real life. So, yeah, really, really want that because this whole mixing everything sucks. All right, let's see how green we get here. Let's see if we can get in the green. Golly, people. Looks like we're in the green right here. Neighbor's testing out his car. Alright, so that got us in the green right there. Put a little bit more silage in, but we're in the green. That's all that matters. We're in the green on everything, so yeah, we were a little over before on the mineral feed. Yeah. So this should be a whole lot better this time. Yeah. All right. I think we got it. I think we got it. Still wish I kind of tossed around, not gonna lie. So a little bit of silage will go a long way. Yeah, I'm gonna smooth that out eventually, but I'm not too worried about it right now. We could start mixing all of our silage and just shove it into the bunker. Because that's why I got the bunker. I just hadn't used it yet, really. Oop, did not mean to drop that in there. Yeah, right where I had that old silo right there, it just... So this should be good. We should be able to fill up the bunker now. Alright. Well, we won't fill up the bunker off of one, but we should be able to do this properly now. Everything's in the green. That's what we wanted. Last time we had a little bit in the red, and then it wasn't a perfect ratio, so... Compacting, compacting, compacting. I just gotta keep driving over it. It says it'll compact it. I guess I can't complain on that, huh? That's pretty nice. So we've actually never used the bunker either, so this is gonna be interesting. Kind of intrigued. So it says it's 100% compacted, just driving up and down this thing. Alright, with the DMR leveled out here, we should be okay. I'm gonna dump this, I think. I'll dump it down here. What? I was able to dump it earlier. Do I have to dump it on this end, maybe? I don't know. Oh, yep, I do. It says unload here. Okay. Don't you lie to me. I don't know why it's got a thing down here, but it does. Oh, I didn't go into the bunker. Where'd it go? Why did it choose that spot? I have no idea. It's just like freedom. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna have to fix this old mess that we got going on here. Alright, I'll scoop up the TMR. I don't know why it went go. Oh yeah, some of that landed right behind there. Look at that, it landed right there. I wonder why. I wonder why it did that. So this should really be for the grass and hay. I think that's why it did that. You know, it's like unload it outside the bunker because it's TMR. Okay. I want to unload it like right in front of this, so right in front of the cows. Then I'll know what's going on. Yeah, they're not gonna need food right away. I'd like to dump like right here, but it won't let me. Okay, so now that I know I got a perfect ratio, they'll be fed. They'll be fed, and that's all that matters. And then let's go and get this bucket put on. I'm gonna scoop that TMR up that I dropped. Then that TMR went outside the area, so I won't be able to pick it up, but it'll be okay. We just wasted a little. It's not a lot, so. I guess you just dump TMR wherever you want. Oh, are we not gonna be able to scoop this? Oh, here we go. Alright, that's fine. We got a full bucket, and yeah, it's doing good. I already checked all that, so put this back in here. We should be able to start doing jobs now. Too bad I can't shred the straw and just put it in there. Because they do need bedding. Like, that's our other thing. They need bedding. Got to get bedding in there. Eventually that will happen. Just not right now. Okay, with those things done and off our plate, the TMR, that's fine. I cannot do potatoes with what I have. I can borrow the equipment for $330. Is field 22? 22 is a small one. Ooh, yes, I'll borrow that equipment. It's well worth it. Yes, 100%. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to do this, but oh well. I love how it's potatoes. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but I know how much I'm gonna take. Just in case. I know it's planting season, we're gonna need these seeds. So it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's take him over here to do this field work. Remember, they had an issue last night getting to field 22, so I'm just gonna drive him over there, have him start it, and then I will move on to and the other contracts that we got going on while the computer does this. Granted, we'll lose a little bit of money because of this, having the computer do it, and it's a small machine, but it'll be okay. In the long run, it will be okay. Yeah, Field 22 is kind of a pain to get to, especially big equipment. It's not like you can take a big harvester in there easily. You know, you'd have to have a header trailer, because look how tight this is. Now, what you could do once you buy the land is cut these trees down and then just drive through there. There wouldn't be a problem then. But like a big harvester, yeah, would not do good in here. Wow, we are just flying over everything. Holy moly. Okay. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to refill him a lot, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to at least do it once, but sowing cotton, still can't do cotton unless I borrow the equipment. I'm gonna borrow the equipment in this case because it's $2,600. So booyah. And it's not my own tractor. So do this. It's another small field, so I don't care. Look at this thing. Hello. Do I gotta buy something special for you or what? Oh, I already filled up. My bad. Jeez. That filled up? Oh, it's only 200 liters. No wonder. Cotton, cotton, cotton. Let's go. Field 20. Field 60. So field 60 down here. My bad. Holy moly. That seed was 200 seed. I was like, did I break something? I can't even see it. Look at this. It ain't act like it filled up. Yeah, you can't even see it. I have no idea. It's just like, yeah, you didn't. It's just not showing it. That's all it is. It's just not showing it. Kind of funny. We still gotta make another 40 grand. I'm gonna do the 2 fertilizing contracts. And then I'm gonna jump in one of these machines wherever they're at in their process. So yeah, I just drive them over there right now. We're gonna do some baseball road to the show tonight, just so y'all know. That's what we'll be doing. Hopefully you guys will come in and enjoy that too. Wow, our chickens have burned through one of their pallets of seeds. We're also going to start planting on our own fields. So I have a lot to do this month. March starts planting season, so we are not 70 days until we get done doing our stuff. Now, I'll probably end up starting that immediately, making sure that everything's fertilized, Whatever we gotta do, get the oak planted and ready. I'm gonna need a bigger weeder also, which I'm really needing money here. I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna have enough money to do anything that I need to do. I got to lease the harvester. We're gonna get like the smallest harvester possible, probably. You know. Or barely have the money to buy the smallest harvester, which I used to own, that I sold so I could do grass and all that, and I don't want to do grass again. That'd be like 2 summers within. We just don't want to do that. It won't look good. So let's get this fertilizing contract started. I'm going until this tractor gives me an engine light, that's for sure. This tractor is gonna give me an engine light by the time I'm done with these contracts, I'm sure. And then it's gonna be a costly repair, not just like a lovely, easy repair. It's already like a $9,000 expense, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Costly. That's pretty costly to me. Fertilizing this field yet again. Every time we have a contract that's fertilizing lately, it's been this field. Are you guys tired of seeing this field? Oh, they're growing grass. Dang, they're growing grass. Look at that. It's already... No. They're planting something else. What is it? Hold on. What is this? It's wheat. They plant wheat, and wheat has to be planted the season before, so that's why it's already tall. Right there. Yeah, you have to plant that in the month of September and October, by the way, if you're not aware. September and October to get your money's worth out of it, or to get to grow in time so you get your money's worth out of it. And on the game, they just won't allow you to plant it, or it won't grow enough to do anything with it. This is one of the fields that we had 100% last night. It's kind of weird. First time we had a 100% field in quite some time. It was really strange. We were doing herbicide on it. And yeah. I have no idea. So close, but I can't see where I haven't done because I was being sloppy. Oop, my bad. Looking at the wrong field. Right there. Okay. Sometimes I'm blind. 3% left, and it's gonna be like right in here. And complete. All right. So with that being done, we can accept this contract. I don't think I've done anything for Field 1. I have not done anything for Field 1 ever. I didn't even own Field 1. I've owned fields around Field 1. I just haven't owned that field. Oh man. We also got to fertilize our fields. We probably need to plow them, honestly. I think I was going to do that in the month of January. I forgot because I slept since last night and I didn't do it. So we may be doing some plowing along with some planting. Just kind of depends on what our fields require before the start of the season. We want to make sure we're getting all the yield. All of it. We want to make sure that our oat harvest is impeccable. And I mean impeccable. By the way, buying pigs right now over buying the grain mill, so when we turn in our harvest, is like a tough decision. Really is. Because I should stay on the road for that. I could buy the grain mill, and then when I harvest the oats, we'll have flour, you know, which will produce, which we'll be able to take to the bakery. And if you own both those production chains, you just earn a crap ton of money. Well, yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to buy the grain mill in time for our oat harvest. I just don't know yet what's gonna transpire between now and then. What I've noticed is that we've been working on different fields about every 4 or 6 months when it comes to contracts, that eventually we just don't touch. Like field 10 over here, we did a lot of stuff for it the first season, you know, when we first started in August, and now we haven't touched it in a while. So yeah, one of those things. Yes, I do. Don't tell me where I have access to. Come at me, bro. I love doing quick contracts like this. Yeah, $900. Totally good with that. Just kinda gotta drive up the center now and we're good. Contract on field 1 is complete. Thank you. $153 contract. We probably use maybe $100 in fertilizer. We got a couple of plowing contracts we can still do that I've been literally ignoring because I hate plowing, but we're probably gonna have to do plowing our own fields. So this is where we started, right here. These 4 fields that you see before you, we own these. And now, well, yeah. We don't even mess with them now. I still have one more collectible to get though. I gotta figure out where that last collectible is. Got to figure it out. I thought I had them all. Like, I knew I was missing a trailer, but I don't know where it's at. Alright, so we have to A, fertilize our fields, B, probably plow our fields, and then C, plant our fields. So, that being said, what do we start with first? That's the main question. What's going on, Tom? All right. So let's look at all of our fields. They are all fertilized. This one is max fertilization, this one not. Question is, what needs plowed? Field 47 needs plowed, and it's got our grass field on it. Normally, grass starts growing this season, or in this month. So the thing is, if I plow it, I'm going to have to kind of redo things. It's only grass. I'm not too worried about producing a lot of yield, and it's a small field, so... what needs lime? That's another question I got. Okay. Anything need rolled? Why does this stuff need rolled? None of it was saying needed plowed, but it needs rolled. But I don't have grass on all of them, so questions. Okay, okay, I thought it was mostly for grassland care, so these guys are doing their thing. Let's get the roller. Let's get the roller. Let's just see. I'm gonna undo what we have in there so no grass seeds gonna get like replanted or anything like that. I'd rather cultivate. I may do two different little tests right here. So are they wanting us to roll it because of the rocks or roll it because it's gonna provide like a bonus? And that's like my main question, you know. I do not need the grass seed here, so I'm just gonna dump it. I ain't have space to unload. What are you talking about? There's plenty of space. Pick a spot. Maybe I have to fold this back in. There it is. I did just have to fold it back in. Okay. So I think it wants us to roll because of that, of the rocks. I did get rid of the rocks though, so I'm doing like 2 little test hits here real fast. I need to know. I need answers. I feel like I still have to learn this game like every day. Okay. So that does that. Hold on. Because we must try everything. That's how I am as a human. I figure out why it needs rolled versus why it will not need rolled. So, select the seed. We're just doing a quick test hit here. Alright. That should be more than enough to tell me if I gotta roll all this first or if I can just plant this. So now we go back up here. It still says it needs rolling right here. Well, he's about out. The seed. Good information. Hold on. Let's look. You are correct. You are correct. Well, I definitely don't have enough money for it. We need to improve our yield, but we're not going to be able to improve our yield there. Thank you, Tom, coming in with the comment. I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. I did. I totally forgot about this, man. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, 71.65. Is it gonna be worth $7,100 to lease this equipment to roll? And that reminds me, I don't even use that grassland roller. I don't even know if I want to keep it. I don't even know if I want to keep it. Okay, go over here. You're needing seed. I totally forgot, man. I'm glad you came in and said something, though. I was having a brain fart. Alright, so we're just gonna plant our oat because we don't need to do anything besides roll, and I don't think it's gonna be worth it to lease that equipment. I could be way wrong. What's the yield bonus if we do roll it with that thing? That's the main question. Like, what would be the yield bonus at that point? You roll it and, you know, this is at 96%. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I think we're just gonna plant. Yeah, why not? Why not just plant? We'll get our stuff. Oh gosh, I need to fill this sucker up first. I probably could have sent that AI over here, huh? I thought it was close enough for that, but apparently not. Could just unload and reloaded that guy. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. He'll literally do that. Come here. Send him back. You gotta refill and then you're gonna be done. Yeah, sometimes you just forget stuff, and that's just one of those things where I forgot. Yeah, field work. We're gonna start you like. I hate like telling them to do field work because you can't just select the field and they actually start it perfectly. I haven't used it, like, because as soon as you use it, it actually reverts back to its first stage, right? So then you're sitting there and you're like, well, am I gonna have full growth in 3 months, or am I going to have to wait 4 months? So full growth meaning, because grass has a stage 1 where you're able to harvest it, but it has a stage 2 where you get better, like more grass, right? Obviously, that's what I'm going with. And so my question is, well, am I only gonna get 2 harvest? Am I gonna get 2.5 of, you know, the full yield, or am I only going to get, you know, or am I gonna get all of it? Like I said, grass has like a ready to harvest stage, but then it has like a stage 2 ready to harvest where you're gonna produce a whole lot more grass, and a whole lot more bales, you know, overall. Like, it's just one of those things where you sit there and look and look and look, and I don't know. I think it's something I'm gonna have to try one time, but I haven't tried yet because I'm kind of chicken shit about it. All right, I need 1 bag of solid fertilizer. I'm tired of buying fertilizer. I really am. I hate buying fertilizer. I cannot wait to get those pigs. Oh, well, I'm gonna buy another. F and A. Oh, there went 4 grand that we've earned. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I do need to do a repair on this tractor before it breaks. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that too. Yeah, we want our fields to be 100%. Tom, did you watch much of our stuff yesterday, like our 10-hour stream? Wow, this is a $10,000 repair. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. So that was 10 grand. Yes! Spent 10 grand already. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I cannot wait to sell this tractor. And I'm hoping to be able to sell it at the end of the season. This season, it's our second, technically our second full year. Yeah, it should get better as the time goes on when you're harvesting hay and grass and all that, yeah. It should. Okay, I'm gonna have to go set up the ladder for my dad here in just a hot second, so I'll probably step outside while this does its thing. We are planning on playing baseball here in a little bit, so I was planning on stopping anyhow, because we're gonna do the nighttime stream will be baseball. You farmed for 40 years? Holy cow, dude. Honestly, I could do this myself, and then we're gonna end when they pull up, and then I'm gonna go help my dad, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and then we will be back at like 7, you know. So that's what we'll be doing tonight, is Road to the Show MLB 21, though not 22, because unfortunately they've still not allowed the Game Pass people to play, because the original release date for MLB The Show 22 is actually... The actual release date is, I think it's on the 4th. Oh, dang, dude. I bet that was heartbreaking. They don't even have the official release date. I think it's the 4th. I think it's the 4th. I like how Ohtani is on the front cover. He really does deserve it. Yes, and yeah, I mean, okay, so April 2nd? No, that was a game up to April 2nd. So it had a release. I'm gonna have to check on the online, like on Xbox, because yeah, we were supposed to have day 1 release, but the pre-orders were like 4 days sooner. Yeah, launch is April 5th. Okay, that's what I was looking for. April 5th. I was like, so we do Tuesday is the actual release date of 22. Unfortunately, we are not going to get to do a lot of things on there. Our Road to the Show character, we're not gonna be able to play Road to the Show with the character that we create on 21 for some stupid reason. They don't have that feature. Kinda makes no sense to me, but hey, it is what it is, right? I need to have the computer straighten up my lines. I screwed up my lines that bad where I'm like, yep, the computer's gonna have to do it. I got all wiggly. Oh, hold on. I need to check on my other computers. Yes, this is what I was thinking. I was kind of suspecting he was out of potatoes. I was meaning to refill him earlier. I did, so yeah, we're waiting on this contract. The sad part is all of our contracts that we've done today was just to repair our tractor. Oh my gosh, why? Why does it have to cost so much to repair? I know, we're on hard difficulty. I only have myself to blame and nobody else. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. 40 years of farming, like, I would have been done too. And, like, I don't know how I'd feel. I'd probably cry a little bit, but then I'd be like, finally, I'm done farming. And I love farming. Like, this is why I play this game. I actually love farming. Like, realistically, I don't know, but I do like doing this on here. Yes, the repair costs on this game are nuts because we played 10 hours yesterday. 10 hours. Repaired my tractor once, started this stream, and had to repair this one. So, yeah. Not the greatest feeling in the world. I'm just gonna fill this up the rest of the way, and then whatever we have left over, I'll just drop in the field, and then boot, scoot, and boogie out. Like I said, I played 10 hours yesterday. We had repaired the tractor. We'd repaired the tractor twice yesterday, actually. One time when it got really low, and one time when it was like halfway. So we repaired the tractor twice. And then, of course, kept playing hours of gameplay, you know, like another four or 5 hours after I'd repaired it the second time all the way. And, yeah, 10 grand. 10 grand. Crazy. Whoop. I don't think 10 grand should be like that. I don't think the tractor repair should be like that. Let's put it like that. Okay. Yeah, I spent 20 grand between the two tractors total, I think. Our blue tractor got repaired once yesterday. I think it was 20 grand just for the green tractor, like legit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even lying, dude. I'm not even lying. The repair cost is insane. Like 4 months of use. Oh yeah. Yeah, 20 grand just on the green, yeah. Yeah. It was nuts. So I don't think the repair is actually correct. And I know I have it on hard difficulty, but there is no reason that damage should be that high. Let's see. Economic difficulty. No. Crop destruction. I did turn off the field stones yesterday. Yeah, not 4 months of use. I can tell you that much. Not 4 months of use. Wow, this is gonna need more seed again, really? I really thought I wouldn't have to put more seed in that one, but okay, if I do, I do. Yeah, it's nuts. Like I said, I understand the hard difficulty, but come on. Give us a break on that. I'm gonna have to go get more seed. No doubt. This thing's small. I mean... Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually gonna call it a stream right here. It's almost 5. My dad got home and I gotta help him work on the roof real fast. We have a small leak that we really thought wasn't gonna be that crazy, and then the other day when it poured down rain, it actually was like flowing through, and we have a really nice house, so it's kind of weird that we have one of these issues. The roof is kind of old, so anyhow, I am gonna get off here and we will see you later. Come back in for tonight's stream of baseball.